Oliver,
Yeah,
how are you?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah,
Welcome to my studio.
thank you.
We've been working a little bit together.
Yeah,
Yeah. And you're a tattoo artist
I am.
who wants to grow, who wants to get more clients and to be known for your craft, right?
Yeah.
Let's take a little presentation of you. Who are you? What kind of style do you do? And why do you do this style?
My name is Oliver, 25 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, a tattoo artist at K Inc. And I do semi-realistic, realistic, and micro-realism. Yeah, I do those pieces because I think it's more like challenging to do it. And of course, I just love to do it. Yeah, you have so much shading and contrast you can work with. So yeah, that's why I love it.
It's cool pieces.
Thank you.
And the style also. And you can do a lot with it. Also very popular style.
Exactly.
Which is good for for getting bookings, right?
Yeah, good for business.
Yeah. How long have you been a tattoo artist?
Probably around 2 years. I've been tattoo artist for full time for half a year. Yeah.
Yeah. What made you start?
Didn't want to have a education, so it's like, what can I do? And I had a friend of the family that did tattoo and is a really big tattoo artist, and he told me like, just do tattoos. You can draw, so why not? So yeah, why not?
Okay.
And then I just started to draw and started to tattooing on my friends and got in the shop and get to work.
Nice. The simple version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds so simple when you say it, right?
Yeah.
The reason why I started and so on.
Yeah.
How come you, other than you find the style nice, how come you like leaned into that?
I think it's mostly because I really like it and want to have that on myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to have the old school pieces on me, so I kind of don't want to do them either. I think it's mostly that. And maybe it's get a little bit like nerdy, but the needles as well. Don't like to use the big needles. I find it more. I'm more comfortable with the small needles, so and so. That's why this style fit me so well.
Okay. So we've been working together for 4 or 5 months,
Huh? Around that, yeah.
something like this. Can you kind of paint a picture of where you were before we started working together?
Yeah, of course. I came from a shop where the boss did all the bookings, so I didn't have to do anything myself. But that also meant that I didn't grow. So when I started here, it's a little bit different setup. So you have to do the bookings yourself. So I was like, had a few from the old shop coming with me and have some friends to tattoo on, and they really want to support me. But I didn't do a lot of tattoos at the beginning. I mean, it was okay, and I could pay my rent with it, but not more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does it look now?
Different. I will say, it's looking really good as it is right now.
Yeah.
Of course, it always could be better, but where I came from and to now, like I've growing a lot of new customers.
So how do you feel about it? The change that has happened?
It's good.
Yeah.
I feel really good about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you pay your rent?
Yeah, definitely.
And a little bit more?
A lot more actually.
Yeah. So if we kind of take a step deeper, let's get the full facts. How much were you?
How much money?
Yeah, were
Did
you
I
doing
make?
before and now?
In gross sales?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did probably around 20 to 25,000 Danish crowns. The first month I started, and the best month so far is 70,000 Danish crowns
Yeah.
so far.
So you like tripled the
Yeah,
amount.
yeah,
It's crazy.
in like 4 months.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
And is it like random people walking in, or is it like people who want to work with you and with your style?
I think it's a little bit both. Definitely a lot more of people that want my style. I have some random people as well reaching me, but I don't think you will ever like you will always have them.
Yeah.
But and I do it from time to time, take the randoms, but mostly it's my style.
Nice. Going from the 25K to 70K, what do you think the main change has been?
The videos, definitely. I think that having a plan definitely helped. Looked at mostly Instagram. That is the only thing I can look at. But we looked through that and was like, how do we want to have it to look? What signal do it send? And the bio, what does it say? The profile pic, how does it look? Everything has to be the best of the best. But I think the videos I got and the advertisement all over, not only for Instagram but for leads as well. Like those two combined really helped to even give me a little bit more followers. So like
Yeah.
growing on money wise, follower wise, everything, like just getting out there.
Yeah, so one of the things I do is not just help you get a client here now, but also build some of the long-term success for you as a tattoo artist and build like your name and what you're known for, and making sure that people stay inside your content loop and want to follow you, right?
Exactly.
Because I know if you can get a client here now, you can maybe make 4, 5, 7K on it, but keeping them inside the loop and thinking about the lifetime value of a customer maybe can be like up to 50, 60K if they really like to work with you, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's why we want to continually feed them with stuff they like with you and inspire them with the pieces you create. And it has to be looking in a certain kind of way that represents your personality and your quality, right?
Exactly.
So reviewing the last couple of months, thinking about your own growth, not just in economical sense, also in how you've been thinking about marketing and profiling, all in all, and you as an artist, how do you think you've grown?
I think I've grown a lot actually. But again, getting the mindset of selling a product. I mean, I make art, but not only do I make art, I have to sell it as well, and it's like a service work I have to do for people. So it's like, how do I sell the best product to them, and of course, like for them, is a little bit because on one side you have art, and on the other side you have like you have to do it for people because it's not your art entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're customizing it
exactly.
for them, right?
Exactly. So I actually think I've been growing a lot, thinking about how I want to sell the product to them in a right way, so it's representing me as the artist, and so people reaching out to me saying, "I like your style," and they come to me because they think my style is suiting them the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting take on it because it's correct. You're like making the stuff for them, and like thinking about my own art. it's like I'm not creating these videos for you. I'm creating the videos for the people watching you.
Yeah.
So all in all, I can create a video that you basically hate, but I know will give you clients.
Yeah.
And if that's the main goal, then it's still a success.
Yeah.
So it's kind of skewed how it's made, right? Just a funny reflection.
Yes, but it is funny. It is funny.
Are you happy with the results you got?
Yeah, I am. Of course, again, as I said, it could always be better. But as it is right now, I think it's really, really good. And it's like you cannot go from one day to another and just get being fully booked because could keep up with the bookings and texting people and calling people and everything. So I think it's been growing really fast, but not so fast that I couldn't keep up with it.
Yeah.
And like text back and respond back to people. Yeah. So as it is right now, I think it's slowing a little bit down, and probably because of the season as well. There's something on that. But I think it's nice to slow a little bit down, look at it from above, and say, how can I do this different, and how can I do this and that different from the past 5 months, and do it better the next 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of tattoo artists talk about this. I want to do this and this and this and this in a certain kind of way. And either they don't do anything because it's too overwhelming. They have no idea where to start. And then there are the people who do it, and then they basically have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like they have no tracking. They have no idea of what's good, what's not good. So I've basically implemented as much tracking that you guys as possible. And I know you hated it.
A lot of tracking.
Yeah, but I do it for not just for you, but also my sake. Because if you know what's going good, we can recreate and we can optimize.
We talked about it actually. Like you give something, you give a thing I had to fill out every day to keep track on everything. I was like, Dino, oh, come on, man. Do I have to do it? And you're like, yeah, because you're spending so much money on it that we have to justify why you do it.
Yeah.
And if we don't see any results in the way you track, then it's not working and we have to change that. I was like, damn, you're right. You're right. I'm spending so much money, so we have to track if it's going good or going bad.
Yeah.
We have to figure out.
Yeah. And that's one of the parts that I have is making sure that my thoughts on what we do with your case is justified budget-wise and ROI-wise. So we don't just throw money in a trash can.
Yeah.
But I have a finger on the pulse on, are we climbing the way we want to climb, right? Ending this with a couple of questions. Should you go back to the start thinking like in Oliver's terms again, and maybe like a person like Oliver in the same shoes as you?
Yeah.
Would you still recommend them taking the leap and go on and work?
Yeah, of
with
course.
me?
Of course, when you are in a business like this, and again, you're promoting your own art and a service as well, if you really want to do it, I think like you have to give it your all. Like why half-ass it? Like why do it?
Yeah.
Do it then. Then you will get a 9 to 5.
So, ending this, we have like a question that comes from the last guest.
Yeah.
To this person's guest, and then you have to ask a question for the next guest in here.
Okay.
And then we'll start with your question, so you don't get any inspiration for the.
Okay.
And it could be anything, like whatever, a deep question, a shallow question, whatever you want.
How long did it take for you to take the leap and just go for it? Like, how long did it take? Because it took me like 4 years to do it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I think there is a lot of different answers for this.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool question. The question for you is, how much effort do you put into making your Instagram profile and your profiling marketing at all as personalized as possible?
How much time?
Time and effort, and do you do it, and why do you do it?
It's a tricky question because in the beginning I used a lot of time and effort to do it, but now I have like set it up so I know how to do and what to do, and then like so as it is right now, I don't use as much time because I know how I want it and how it should look. But at the beginning, I use a lot of time and effort to get it how to figure out how I want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for working with me and the trust, and also just giving it your all.
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah, man.
as well.
See you soon.
See you.